Hello and welcome back to ProfileTree's YouTube, where we're looking at all things within digital transformation. And in today's video, we will take a look at the human side to digital transformation, showing you exactly how you might empower your people. But before we do so, I want to remind you that ProfileTree are a web design, digital marketing, SEO and video agency, and we are also offering support and services in around guiding you through a digital transformation journey. So if you are a business and you're looking for new ways and new opportunities to grow through digital technologies and solutions, make sure and reach out to myself or ProfileTree today, where you can find both my personal email and the business email on screen now, and I would be more than happy to help you with this journey. You can book a free one-to-one call with me today and we can carry out a business analysis, looking at exactly what it is your business needs to achieve sustainable growth. So for anyone who understands digital transformation, they will know that it can be broken down into 3 different layers. And these are the likes of your people, your processes, and the technology. And within today's video, I want to focus on the people aspect, understand exactly how these can impact or influence your future plans within digital transformation, and how the different types of people could be empowered so that you can actually gain their buy-in and ensure that your future plans or your decisions are going to be successful. And at ProfileTree, we have applied a 2-year digital transformation, and we have thoroughly understand through working with Ulster University what it is that really empowers people to get on board or adopt to your new change initiatives. So with this knowledge, we want to share this with you or help you in new ways so you can also achieve sustainable growth. As it's important to note that the people aspect of your digital transformation is one that you really need to get right, as you want to actually embed a culture of continuous improvement, and you want to understand exactly how these new technology solutions that you're implementing could affect the people within your workplace. And really identifying these individuals and understanding their frustrations and using this as a tool to mitigate risk in terms of looking at your people, understand exactly how the technology might impact them, and then putting future plans in place before you implement the technology so that they're not going to be majorly affected from change. As you may work within an organisation that could be maybe established over 10 years ago, and you might have established new ways or current ways of working or how you might do things, and this could have remained within the company from day one. So if you're going to be a business which is bringing in new technology and changing the way you work forever, then you might want to understand exactly how it's going to impact the people within your workplace, so that you can communicate with them in a way that really gets them on board with what you're trying to achieve. So let's take a look at the steps that you might want to follow while trying to empower your people within the workplace while going through a digital transformation. So the first point I want to mention is in relation to the leadership that you're going to have in place throughout the duration of your digital transformation, as well as how you're going to initiate cultural change. So as I mentioned, leadership is going to be so important within digital transformation, as these leaders are going to need to have the ability to influence other people to embed with the changes within the workplace. So they will really want to secure buy-in and their active support from the likes of the top leadership right through to the middle management and then the general employees. So with this, you want to have the correct communication across all departments within your business. You want to ensure that you have the correct collaboration in terms of your leadership, ensuring that top management are really buying in to your future plans and understand exactly where it is you're strategically going. And then finally, you'll also want to have high-end involvement from all of your employees within the workplace. So constantly looking for different ways that you can really involve your general employees in terms of maybe getting them on board with new training initiatives, letting them to actually buy in towards the change, letting them to make key decisions as well. It's going to be all different ways for them to actually adapt to the new ways of working. And of course, without mention, fostering a culture of innovation, openness to change, and continuous improvement will also be key ways to allowing you to be successful within your journey, as this will allow them to embrace new technologies and new processes a lot easier. So as we mentioned there, then the involvement of people is really going to embrace change and allow them to have empowerment and feel valued as well to get their buy-in. And another way of doing this is through digital skill development, or maybe training and learning, and providing that sort of training and development opportunities to enhance their digital skills will allow your employees, your people, to feel valued as well. As for a lot of people, personal development or personal growth is a motivating factor for anyone. So encouraging your employees to participate in workshops, webinars, or any other type of learning resources to upskill in their digital areas will allow them to feel empowered and give them that sense of confidence that they're going in the right direction along with the business. Another factor that's tied in pretty well with the leadership is the ability to have clear visions and clear goals. So really establishing a clear vision for the digital transformation and communicating it throughout the whole organisation would be key to making sure that everyone actually understands where your strategy is going. And having this thorough understanding really gives all employees within the business a means to jumping on to what you're trying to achieve. So therefore set specific goals and measure these goals by tracking their progress and ensuring that the transformation is going in the right direction. And this will allow you to easily keep on track with both your short-term and long-term goals, but also will allow you to empower others to get on board with these goals, introducing a high end of transparency and togetherness. In addition to this, a lot of your employees are going to feel empowered through making informed decisions towards the future of your digital transformation. So innovation and experimentation are going to be two key factors that you want to introduce through the duration of your journey, where encouraging experimentation and innovation within the organisation will allow people to feel empowered in terms of that trustworthiness from the leadership. So we at ProfileTree would encourage you to create a safe space for employees to try out new technologies and new ideas. And this really is down to whatever type of technology you're trying to implement. Give people the ability to test it within many different departments, as this will ensure that you'll be ironing out any problems at the very beginning, allowing you to be more sustainable in your growth in the long term. And as I mentioned at the beginning, this really comes down to the culture that you're embedding, allowing employees to feel valued by accepting the willingness to fail, make mistakes, and this will really help you through a digital transformation. And the final factor I want to mention is in terms of measuring your success and celebrating wins. So continuously monitor and evaluating the impact of your digital transformation on your people will ensure that you can actually pinpoint areas that you can improve on, and building that strong connection with your key stakeholders will allow you to really minimise their problems and seek out new ways to deliver value. So use key performance indicators, KPIs, to measure your success and identify those areas of improvement. And while we're on this, you should also look for ways to celebrate success. Look for people who is acting in accordance to your digital transformation, and use these people as an example so that you can empower others within your workplace to act in that way as well. So that summarises a brief overview of some of the steps that you will want to take while trying to empower people within your own digital transformation today. We will also break the other side of digital transformation down, processes and technology, within the following videos, so I'd encourage you to keep an eye out on them as well. Or, at the moment, you could head over to ProfileTree's YouTube channel, where we have delivered a range of different videos on digital transformation, where you can successfully embed this type of transformation today and achieve sustainable growth. But as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, if you need any support or guidance in this area, make sure and contact myself, and I'd be more than happy to conduct a business diagnostic or a business analysis to really understand exactly what technology is out there that you could embed to achieve that competitive edge. My name is Lachlan, and I'm a Digital Transformation Associate here at ProfileTree. I want to thank you for watching today's video, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.